Week 9 is finally here, and here are all my picks for the big games this Saturday. The reason I am going to pick LSU +1 against Texas A&M, though, is I'm not quite sure which version of Texas A&M's offense that we are going to get. And this isn't necessarily a reflection on Texas A&M and Connor Wayman, how they've been playing the last few weeks. I just can't get the picture out of my mind of Connor Wayman struggling mightily against Notre Dame's defense, and I think LSU's defense is on par, if not better, than Notre Dame, so I'm rolling with the Tigers. Wisconsin has been red hot in the last few games, built off their solid Wisconsin running game, but ultimately, I don't think it's going to be enough to slow down Penn State, and I'm taking Penn State to cover. In Nashville, I think the Diego Pavia magic comes to an end. I like Texas to bounce back after that Georgia loss, -17.5. Similarly to Texas, I think Alabama bounces back after that Tennessee loss, but 16 points is just too much. I like Mizzou to cover. And just like that game, I think 21.5 points is too much for these Oregon Ducks to beat Illinois. I like Illinois to cover. I know it's dicey on the road, but I have some faith in fighting Illinois. Unfortunately for myself and all of Husker Nation, I think Ohio State is going to cover 25.5 against the Big Red. This, though, is probably the game I am most scared to predict. Ultimately, where I land is I think Navy is going to cover +13.5 against Notre Dame. Notre Dame hasn't shown a real ability, minus that Purdue game, to really put away opponents, and you can't count out this Navy team.